Hey there and welcome to the first episode of the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake playthrough. So, last episode we completed Metal Gear 1, destroyed Metal Gear, beat Big Boss, Outer Heaven blew up, and so today we're gonna hop into Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the sequel that came out on the MSX computers only in Japan. And then they eventually, on the PS3, it got ported over to this Metal Gear collection that came out like on the PS3 and I think Xbox 360. And it got re-released one more time on this Master collection. You can play in English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Japanese. So let's do this in English, because believe it or not, that is my native language. So start game. Konami. Kojima Productions. Blue point, okay. It's like I didn't see that O in the middle. Konami presents 1990. This game is 1 year older than me. Game programming Isao Akada. Pretty jammin' beat right there. Game programming Toshinari Oka. Demo programming Hiroyuki Fukui. Character design Shuko Iwamoto. Metal Gear. Character design Tai Yabu. I never heard that Japanese name before. Tai Yabu. That's a unique name. Character support Yoshihiko Ota. The H is kind of silent. Ota. Is that supposed to be Metal Gear's eyes? That's how it sees. Kind of similar to Rex in Metal Gear Solid. Scenario Hideo Kojima. Mechanical design Tomohiro Nishio. Mechanical design Mazama. Music composer, they forgot the R, Masahiro Ikarigo. Sound effects Kazuhiko Uehara. They went all out on this opening song, jeez. It's really good. Game design, Hideo Kojima. There it is. They show you early. Metal Gear. Play Metal Gear 1, you should already know what Metal Gear is, so they just show you right at the beginning. It's much smaller than Metal Gear Rex, so it would come in the next game. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. What was that boom? Did they need to put that boom? It is the late 1990s. The world is embarking on an age of peace and stability. Okay, the text is just going slow. Relations between the Cold War superpowers have thawed. Regional conflicts are being resolved. The threat of nuclear war is now a thing of the past. That's what we think. But there are some who do not desire peace. Big Boss. Pretty sure it's Big Boss. You're not supposed to find out about Big Boss until the end of the game, though, I'm sorry. An atmosphere of tension begins to build in the Middle East. Big Boss did say at the end of the last game he'd come back. A military junta comes to power in Zanzibar Land, a small nation bordering the USSR, China, and the Middle East. Zanzibar Land attacks nuclear weapons disposal sites around the world, seizing those weapons that were still intact and becomes the world's only nuclear power. It then begins to invade its neighbors at will. Just stealing everyone's nuclear weapons. After renouncing nukes forever, the world is once again threatened by the specter of nuclear war. So Zanzibar Land went around stealing everyone's nukes, and now they're the only ones with nukes. Meanwhile, the world's oil supply, which was to last another 30 years, suddenly and unexpectedly dries up. Without a safe alternative source of energy, the world faces a severe energy crisis. We just knew that we had 30 years worth of oil left? How did we know that? It is in these dire circumstances that Dr. Kiyomar, a Czech biologist, develops Oilix, a microbe that synthesizes high-grade petroleum. Why can't I say that? Biologist. Why can't I say that? With this discovery, global tensions are once again on the rise. On his way to attend an American scientific conference, Dr. Marv is kidnapped by agents of Zanzibar Land. There's Snake in the background. They redid his character portrait. In the original one, he looks, I don't know what actor he was supposed to look like, but he looks like a 45-year-old man. With its nuclear weapons and the secret of Oilix, Zanzibar Land plans to achieve global military domination. But for these ports, they went back and redid the character portrait to actually look like how Snake looks like now. A tiny microbe, only a few microns wide, is about to change the world forever. Biologist. There we go, I said it. Biologist. Sometimes living in Japan for so long, it messes up your... I mean, you don't forget English, but you don't speak it as well as you should. You kind of forget words here and there, your pronunciation gets weird. Well, anyways, that's the intro. Let's get into the game. Game start, load game. There's nothing to load, right? No data present on console storage, of course. Alright, well, game start. Difficulty original and easy. Original, of course. Metal Gear 2. Solid Snake. Got a trophy right on time. I've played this game before, but the first time I played it was on MSX emulator back in college a long time ago. I played the original MSX version. So this is actually my first time playing on the PS5, so trophies will be unlocking as we play through the game. This is Snake. I've reached the infiltration point. Snake. Right on time as always. Colonel Campbell. Let's get started. Commencing Operation Intrude F014. Let's go over this one more time. Your mission is to infiltrate Zanzibar Land and rescue the kidnapped Czech biologist. Now I can't say it again. Biologist, there we go. Nah, I can't speak English. I'm not a native English speaker. Okay. Well, anyways, biologist, Dr. Keo Marv. I think everyone has that one word or two that trips them up every now and then. For me, it's biologist. Snake, we've provided you with a new anti-personal sensor. Try switching it on. Roger. Okay, it's on. And you have the radar. It works really similar to how it does. It's pretty much the same thing, honestly, as in Metal Gear Solid. When the first time I played this game, I was surprised. I was like, they had the radar, the same radar from the new games in this old NES game. the MSX is pretty much just an NES. It's actually worse than an NES because it can't scroll. So you notice on Metal Gear, the first Metal Gear game, there is no scrolling. Once you walk to the next screen, it just goes to that screen. That's because the MSX can't scroll. It can, but it's really super choppy. It does not have smooth scrolling. And that's why Metal Gear became a stealth game, actually. It was originally going to be an action game, but because the scrolling on the MSX was just so god-awful, they're like, okay, this is going to be a more slower-paced stealth game, so that way they got around the bad scrolling. So, we can thank the MSX for having Metal Gear now. Anyways, Roger, okay, it's on. The white dots on your radar are enemy soldiers. The red dot is your current position. The radar is equipped with several other types of sensors as well. They should warn you of any unseen dangers. What's the radar's effective range? Take a look at your radar display. It shows a 9-screen area centered on your position. However, it may not work in small, enclosed spaces. Also, if the enemy spots you, you won't be able to use the radar. The enemy will use a jammer to scramble it. How do we know that they're going to use a jammer? Are we just assuming that they're using a jammer? Well, they do, but how did we know that? Got it. Where can I find Dr. Marv? Well, Dr. Marv has a transmitter implanted in one of his molar teeth. When you get close to him, he'll show up as a red dot on your radar. So I just have to keep an eye out for the red dot. Snake, use frequency 140.85 for all future communications with me. Good luck. Over and out. Alright, let's do a quick button check. So you can use the analog stick, but you can also use the D-pad. I think for these old games, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, I actually prefer the D-pad. X, you can crouch, and you can actually crawl. So you can crawl around, just like in Metal Gear Solid. Again, I was really surprised when I played. I'm like, you can crawl around on the ground? What? You can actually hide under objects like this, so if there is an enemy on the other side of this wall, he would not be able to see me. Let's see, circle is punch, triangle does nothing, square does nothing, R2 brings up your weapons, L2 brings up your equipment, cigarettes. The MSX version, the MSX controllers that you could plug into your computer they were like NES controllers, so they only had 2 buttons and a directional pad. So you could walk, crouch, and punch is all you could do on your controller. To bring up your weapon and item screen, you had to use the keyboard on the computer. It was kind of annoying. And then let's see, start, brings that up. Continue game, data save, okay. And the touchpad brings up our transceiver. Codec, whatever, we can only call Campbell right now. Let's talk to Campbell one more time. This is Solid Snake, come in. If you get into trouble, give McDonald Miller a call. He used to be our survival master, a good man to know. He's also an idea man. What is an idea man? Feel free to ask him anything. He'll help you think of a solution. Is that his job, man? Miller just sits around thinking of ideas? His frequency is 140.38. Over and out. 140.38. Alright, Miller, I need some ideas. This is Solid Snake. Come in. Dr. Miller doesn't want to pick up right now, and his frequency doesn't get saved. He'll probably call us later. I can't back out of the screen. What was that, Colonel? This is Solid Snake, come in. He won't repeat that again. If you need to know anything about mercenaries or enemy weapons, ask our mercenary expert, George Kazler. He knows everything. He used to work for us as a military advisor. You can trust him. His frequency is 140.93. We'll pick up the tab for the info. Just don't ask him about whale cuisine. Over and out. What is that supposed to mean? What did he say at 9.3? Or 140.9.93? Does Solid Snake come in? He's not picking up. What else you got to say, Campbell? Remember that you won't always be able to procure supplies and plan accordingly. Over and out. That should be obvious. If you get into trouble, give Miller a call. Okay, he's just repeating now. 14.38. Yeah, he doesn't want to pick up, man. I tried to call him. Hold on, we'll try one more time. 140.38. 38. See, he's not picking up. Let's see if we can repeat that line that we skipped. Put yourself in the enemy's shoes. Imagine you're the enemy commander, or the game designer, breaking the fourth wall already, in charge of guarding that area. You might see possibilities you couldn't see before. Over and out. This is Solid Snake coming. Okay, yeah, now you're just repeating stuff. Alright, let's play the game. You can even knock on walls, so if there's an enemy here and they would hear that, they'd be like, huh? What was that noise? And they would come and check it out. This game was actually pretty advanced for its time, considering it's pretty much an NES game. Let's see. What's that noise? Whoops. Oh, gotta run. Run for it. Rations. We got rations. Colonel, I got rations. Your mission is to avoid contact with the enemy, not to eliminate them. Forget everything you've ever seen in action movies. Over and out. I've already been spotted, Colonel. So, just like in current Metal Gear games, you have to run, you have to escape. It's not as easy as just going to the next screen. They know I'm underneath the truck, so it's not gonna work. You have to get out of their sight, and then, what is it? Use crawling to sneak through gaps in the fence. Over and out. Ah, jeez. Alright, so we gotta get out of their sight, run away. And then now we're in the evasion phase. So we gotta wait like 10 seconds. And then the alert will be lifted. He's not here. So this is really just like a 2D version of Metal Gear Solid. When they made Metal Gear Solid, they really just put this game in 3D. It plays pretty much the same. Where are you going? So we gotta crawl through the fence here. Wait for him to go away. Alright, let's go. Get up, Snake. Alright, there's a guard up there. Is he just gonna stand there? How do we get past you? Are you gonna fall asleep? Oh no, he's moving on. Okay. I think where the guard is standing right now, there's another hole in the fence, so we're gonna have to crawl down there. Once he moves out of the way. Whoops, he's coming back. Whoops. Punch him. Cool. Picked up rations, took him out. Alright, now I want to crawl through here. Wait for this guy to get out of the way first. Spin. I like how he spins around. If you hit down, he actually does a full body spin. He doesn't just move. It's nice and smooth. It looks good. Alright. First, let's go up real quick, just to see if there's no secret items or anything through there. Just a guard up here. What's this? What's that noise? Nothing through here. Or at least we can't do anything here for the time being. Alright, time to head through here. Try not to get caught. There's a guard coming. Is he gonna come all the way over here? Get him while he's looking the other way. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we need to go north, gotta go up. There's nothing over here. Crawl underneath the fence. Knock on the wall, have him come down here. What's that noise? And sneak on up. So far, so good. You can't sneak in through the front door. Use the vents. Over and out. Just like all the set pieces and everything in Metal Gear Solid, I feel they just really copied this game. In Metal Gear Solid 1, they even made the same comment. Well, I can't just knock on the front door. And then to get into the base in Metal Gear Solid, you had to crawl through the vents. How do you get into the base in this game? You crawl through the vents. Picked up a handgun. Colonel, I got a handgun. Do you have anything to say about that? Fight when you have to fight. Kill when you have to kill. Those are the rules of the battle on the battlefield in a shooting game. Those are the rules in a battlefield and in a shooting game. Over and out. You just told us that, this is an infiltration mission. This isn't a shooting game, right? See, once you go into this screen, you can't get back out. You have to call. I'm pressing all the buttons. There's no way to back out. Even the touchpad doesn't exit it. You have to call somebody. Solid Snake. Okay. 3A, right? Let's see if he'll come in now. Nothing. What about the other guy? Was it 9-3? I'm guessing they'll call us? They're not picking up. Is it 9-3 or 9-8? Nope, not picking up. Okay. I got a gun. Whoops. I got a gun, but it doesn't have a silencer on it. I have 3 shots, though. Alright, we took out everybody, so we're now in the invasion phase. Let's head inside, though. Where do we go? Let's go up first. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. Loading. Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Nope, this is where we need to go. Let's go back in. Let's explore through here first. What's that beeping noise supposed to be? Oh, we got this ammo. Yep, picked up some ammo. 60 shots, cool. Oh, here we are. This one area where we couldn't do anything, you can we're at the top of the screen. We can fall down from here, but there's no reason to do that right now. What's up here? Okay, so there's two. Oh, no. There's nothing we can do up here. Can't get down. They can see us from up here. So yeah, they can see you whether you're on high ground or low ground. They can still see you. Their eyesight is much better. They actually have peripheral vision. You can't dance around just right above them or right below them anymore. It feels more like a stealth game. Or the stealth is much more complicated than it was in the first game. It's a huge improvement. Alright. And here we are. We're now in the base, and we can walk around. So, if you crawl around though, they won't be able to see you. Someone's calling me. I'm Holly White. I infiltrated Zanzibar Land a month ago, posing as a journalist. So I know pretty much how things work around here. I'll help you any way I can. My frequency is 140.15. Call me. Later. Colonel, I just got a call from some strange woman named Holly. How did she know my frequency? This is Solid Snake, come in. If you get into trouble, give Master Miller isn't answering his phone. We'll try one more time. I'm sure he's not gonna answer. Oh, he answered, okay. It's not fear itself that makes the difference between a hero and a coward. It's whether you got the mental fortitude to overcome that fear and get the job done. Over and out. Okay. This is Solid Snake, come in. All the doors here are controlled by computer. They each need a specific IC card to open. See ya. Let's call Master Miller again. This is Solid Snake, come in. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Try one more time, see if he's got anything else to say. When replenishing your fluids, you shouldn't drink any more than 100 cc's at a time. When it absorbs fluids, your body burns amount of energy equal to the temperature difference between your body and the fluid. That's because it has to raise the fluid's temperature to match your body's temperature. It also makes your blood thinner, slowing your brain functions. So don't drink too much soda while you're playing. Over and out. Good old Miller always breaking the fourth wall. I don't have any soda. I did have some lemon tea from the convenience store, but that's all gone now. So let's try the other guy, the weapons expert or whatever. 9398, I can't remember. Well, he's not answering. Let's move on. There's nobody here, we don't need to crawl. Alright, this door, we can't open up this door. No guards around here. Let's head upwards. Nothing to do now but just explore. Don't know where to go. They can spot us, I think he can see me from here. Gotta stay low. Alright, guards are gone, but they could come back at any time, so stay sharp. Oh, there's a guard over there. Okay, we're safe. Ah, I thought I could punch him from behind. Run away. think I'm dead. There's the security camera over there. We were getting away. I do have a ration. We have 2 different kinds of rations. Ration B1. Press circle to recover life. Contains beef, pork, ham, and eggs, tuna fish, chocolate, and crackers. That sounds good, except for the eggs. I don't like eggs. Press the circle button to recover life. Contains beans, meatballs, okay, I'm skipping the name. Beans and meatballs, beans and franks, and beef and potatoes. That's a lot of beans. Gotta run away. No matter how far I run away, they keep following me. Okay. We're safe here. I've already been spotted 2 times already. He's not here. Alright, let's try to be more careful. Okay, this door opens. What's through here? Just a computer room? Whoop. Attention! The Zanzibar National Anthem. Okay. What's the point of that? The floors make noise. Certain floors make noise too. The enemies can hear that. It's just a lot of small details that I'm just surprised that the MSX could handle all of it. Still looking around trying to figure out what to do. Stay under here so the camera can't see us. Alright, we're good. Probably gotta go through that door up there. Or maybe that door. Ah, jeez. I was trying to get underneath that little... through here. It's not enough time to crawl under there. He found me just as I was getting down there. Alright, let's keep running away. Alright, wait for the camera to move. We're not doing very good at sneaking. Can I walk below the camera? Hey, that worked. Alright, so go down through here. Which way is that guard going? The one problem with the radar in this game is that you can't see the direction that the guards are looking. You can't see their field of vision. So when you're trying to move on to the next room, you don't know if the guard is looking in the direction that you're going to come out from or not. Alright, every time I tried to sneak up and punch a guard, yep, he finds me. Oh, that door won't open up. Ah, we're dead. Spins around and just falls. Game over. Let's try that again. That was terrible. Alright, go through here. We need to talk to Holly. Holly White, blah blah blah. Talk to Holly one more time. first floor, I skipped the first line. The first floor houses the central command, the hangar, and the factory. The second floor is the deck. The third floor is used for R&D. And the fourth floor is living quarters for the soldiers. The armory and powder house are on B1, and there's a drainage ditch on B2. See ya. Alright, so we gotta head to the elevator, maybe? Talk to her one more time. The Zanzibar building has 2 underground floors and 4 above ground floors. The first floor houses the central command, the hangar, and the factory. The second floor is the deck. Oh, we already read this, okay. Let's call Master Miller one more time. Just so he gets saved into our contacts list. Whatever happens, don't give up. Do whatever it takes to survive. Over and out. Alright. So, let's go through here. The elevator is up here. Go through here. We want to go up to where that guard is at. Wait for him to leave the screen. And the elevator is up here and to the left. There's a guard standing there. Wait for him to get out of the way. Alright, he's leaving. Alright, elevator. Whoops. You gotta punch the button to bring down the elevator. Which is a little annoying because the guards, they can't hear that. Can we go up? What's up here? Alright, well there are a lot of guards around here. And all these the flooring around here makes noise. How did he see me? Keep finding me. Ammo, a door we can't open up. Alright, we're hidden for right now. Come on, go away. It's at 0 seconds. Why is it stuck? Why did it get stuck at 0 seconds? Well, anyways, I made it out of that situation. There's no guards, don't need to crawl. Oh, there's an open door over here. What's through here? A card key. Picked up card 1. Rations. So card... Just like in the last game though, it has the same card key problem, so you gotta sift through all your card keys. The card key won't work unless you have it equipped. Binoculars. Do any of the characters comment on the items you pick up? Like Big Boss did? There's a Solid Snake coming. Zanzibar Land building, you already told us that. I got binoculars, Master Miller. The more you sweat, the less you'll bleed. The more tears you shed, the fewer game overs you'll get. Over and out. Okay, so if I just cry more, I'll die less? Master Miller has no helpful advice. Why were you standing right there? Can't carry any more rations. Keep running. Keep running. There's a place to hide. Ah, jeez. How did you see me? Can I go through here? That doesn't work. Every time I move on to the next screen. Wait for the elevator. Let's go up. It's just you and me, buddy. Someone else came. Does a loading screen get rid of the alert? Nope. Card key works here. Where am I? Okay, that guard's just circling around the table there. Can't open up that door. You can go through here though. Ooh. It's the gas room. Solid Snake, come in. If you get into trouble, give Miller a call. Okay, no one's gonna tell us about the gas. Card key works here. Is that Dr. Marv? Foolish foxhound. Dr. Marv isn't here. Figures that Foxhound would use such a cheap transmitter. You guys are really behind the times. I'm Black Ninja, a former member of NASA's Extraterrestrial Environment Special Forces. Now, let's see just how strong the world's most advanced Black Ops unit really is. Show me what you've got, Foxhound. I need help. What do I do? Does Solid Snake come in? If you need to know anything about mercenaries or enemy weapons, ask our mercenary expert, George Casely. He knows everything. He used to work for a military advisor. You can trust him. His frequency is 140.93. We'll pick up the tab for the info. Just don't ask him about whale cuisine. Over and out. Okay, 9-3. We need some help, man. Black Ninja. Nobody ever heard of him until 2 years ago. His past is a total mystery. Some kind of high-tech ninja from NASA's Extraterrestrial Environment team. He's quick like a throwing star, specializing in lightning-fast attacks. Keep in mind, he's not a seasoned pro like us. He's one of them right stuff types. An astronaut. Right stuff types? What does that mean? But that actually makes him tough to take down. With a pro, you know pretty much what he's gonna do. But with an amateur, who the hell knows? For now, just wait and see what he can do. That's what you're good at. I'm counting on you, cowboy. Over and out. Okay? Holly, you got anything to say? Holly's got nothing to say, she didn't pick up. Solid Snake, come in. Your ability to survive depends on the limits of your mental strength. In the end, it all comes down to your will to live. Over and out. He's right about that, man. It's all about your will to live. Alright, clip a ration, get out a gun. A semi-automatic pistol used as a standard sidearm in the US military can be fitted with a suppressor, can also be reloaded. Alright, so he's teleporting around. Ninja stars. I think can he just get up and punch him? You gotta shoot him. He teleports too fast. You can't run and shoot him. And you can't punch him? There we go, got a shot in. I need a ration. Bullets, I wish the bullets traveled farther. I'm not sure what the strategy is for this guy. Just get a shot in and try to dodge his throwing stars. Alright, we'll try it again. Wish I had more health going into this fight. Let's check out through here first. There's a computer mouse over there. And this door opens up. There's a sensor over there. I guess that'll raise an alarm if we touch it. Cigarettes. We could use the cigarettes, but they damage us. Kinda low on health for right now. Stupid security camera. Ah, jeez. Oh, so much for sneaking around. The door doesn't even open. Alright, well, we already got spotted, so let's keep exploring. Can we go through here? Gas mask. Sweet. I guess you're supposed to come in here first. Infrared sensors are down. Bust out the cigarettes again. Can go up and go through. Okay, we're good. Get the cigarettes out. I think if you smoke a cigarette, it shows up in Snake's portrait. Yep, he's got a cigarette in his mouth. Thus, we got the garbage disposal. We can't actually walk in there, so let's see what's down in the garbage. Oh, let's slide on down. Where is it taking us? Garbage. Whoa, run away. Does it drop any useful items? Let's see, it's the bags keep changing color. Okay, well, let's go. Those look like mines? Water mines? Why are there mines in the sewer? Elevator. And can we use this door? Can't use the door. Alright, so I guess all we can do right now is go back and fight that black ninja. Can't go any farther down. So, up to B1. Let's see what's on B1 first. Can't open up that door. There's a guard just standing there. That looks like there's another room in the top right. Picked up infrared goggles. Cool. I guess since the item descriptions are pretty helpful, unlike in Metal Gear 1, the item descriptions didn't really tell you all that much, so none of the characters, none of your support team have anything interesting to say when you pick up an item, it seems like. Infrared goggles. Goggles that display heat source patterns visually. Let you see the location of infrared sensors. Cool. Alright, so we want to sneak past you. Wait for him to turn back around and come this way. He's gonna walk over to the right in just a minute. Do some squats while we're waiting. Alright, go. How did you see us? ammo. Can't carry any more ammo. Ah, we got shot. So there's nothing but ammo in there, and we can't carry any more ammo, so that's a useless room for right now. Well, let's get those goggles, and then it's back up to the second or third floor. I think that's where we need to go. Come on, go to the right. Grab the goggles. Okay, up to the next floor. I think this is where we started. This is the entrance. No, this is that one area. This is where we got the first card key. So back up to the third... Oh, this is floor number 2. We can't go up from here. So this elevator can take us up to floor 3 and also take us back down to floor 1. There's a guard! Jeez. Go up. Take him out. Run away. And then eat a ration. Alright, so there's this room. And then we already looked through here and that took us on. We fell down the garbage chute. That took us on that little detour. We found some infrared goggles, that's cool. Here is the gas room. We have the gas mask now. Doesn't make you immune to gas like the first game, but it greatly reduces the speed that your H2 gas, your O2 gas, your air, oxygen gauge goes down. Alright. Time for round 2. Blah blah blah. Let's go. Stand up, Snake. Actually, let's we want to call that one dude real quick just to get him in our contacts, as this is the only place he'll pick up. Adversity only makes the human will stronger. Over and out. Couldn't agree more. Anyways, 93. I just want to get him in our contacts list. Black Ninja. Alright. Come on, get him. He is much more difficult than the bosses in the first game. Jeez. Can't even get a clean shot on him. Moves around too much. I guess you're supposed to wait until he throws his ninja stars. So just stand there. But then he's usually too far away. If only the bullet went all the way through the screen, not just halfway. I think we're doing good. A couple more shots, maybe? And he's turning red. Ah, jeez. We're almost there. He was turning red. Probably like 1 or 2 more shots. Alright, ration, get out the card key. Sneak past this guy. Gas gas mask. Card key. Ration. Gun. Blah blah blah. Alright, round 3. Let's go. Get up. Is a tough first boss. Much harder than the shotgunner. He just rolled around and ate remote-controlled missiles. These ninja stars are really hard to dodge. Can't move fast enough. Turn around. We got him, finally. Snake. Who are you? How do you know my name? It's me, Schneider. Kyle Schneider. Remember me? Schneider. You were in the Resistance at Outer Heaven. But I thought they killed you. You've still got a lot to learn, Snake. I was almost killed, but not by them. By you and your country. What are you saying, Schneider? Snake, after you destroyed Metal Gear... Natto? I'm so used to living in Japan. Natto is a kind of food that's spelled the same way. I always pronounce it natto. I think the official pronunciation is NATO though? So, NATO launched a massive bombing campaign against Outer Heaven. All of us resistance fighters and the children of Outer Heaven, they didn't care about any of us. There was no escape from the flames. They died like animals in a cage. I can't believe this. Think about it. The children of Outer Heaven were originally war orphans and refugees from all over the world. They were a liability, and NATO didn't want to deal with them. No. You're no different. They'll forget about you too, but he wasn't like them. Who? He came and saved us from annihilation. He forgave us for what we'd done. He gave us a new land to call home, a new family. He did. You mean... Snake, you'll understand soon what a wonderful man he is. Snake, I owe you a debt. There's no hate between us. I'll tell you where Dr. Marv is. It's what he would want me to do. Find the man who's guarding the cell where Dr. Marv is being held. Follow that man, and he should lead you straight to the cell. You can tell him by his green beret. He should be on the first floor. Got that? A green beret. Follow the man in the green beret. Well, at least we got our health back. And a card key. Alright, we gotta find the man in the green beret. Why did he blow up? So at the beginning of the video I said the square button doesn't do anything. It actually shoots the gun, and then you can still punch a circle. Colonel, you got anything to say about all that? This is Solid Snake. Come in. fight when you have to fight Kyun. They've got nothing useful to say. They just repeat the same old lines. Card 1 doesn't work. Card 2 works. Oh, this is where we were at before. The infrared sensors. Card 1, so we gotta go back up to the first floor. Security camera. Gas mask. Run away. Card key 1. Alright, we should be safe here. Okay, gotta stop getting spotted, jeez. Let's see, can we go through this door? First, gotta walk around and explore a bit. Let's play it safe, even though there's nothing through here. There should be a door over here. Get out the goggles. Avoid the camera. Wait for it to go down. And level 2. It works. Picked up mine detected. Cool. Okay, so just like in Metal Gear Solid, standing directly underneath the camera, you can avoid detection. I'm really bad at stealth, jeez. Oh, when you get spotted, these rooms start filling with gas. We want to go down. Time to head down. Gotta head to the first floor. And then we gotta find the man in the green beret. I think I know where he's at. Jeez. I was kind of cornered there. Didn't know where to go. Run away. Yep, that never works. Alright, so far so good. Okay, we escaped that situation. That's the door. That door up there is where we want to go. Just wait for this guard to get out of the way. How are we going to get past you? Wait for him to turn around and then punch him in the back. Okay. I want to see if we can go through this door first. Okay, that door won't open. Jeez, why were you looking in this direction? Head outside. But there's the man in the green beret. Hiding underneath this tank won't help us. Can we go through this door up here? This door's locked. Gotta get to safety. Find a place to hide. I need rations, man. I'm almost dead. Okay, this is the man we need to follow. He's going up. Follow him outside. You have to trail him. If you get spotted, he'll run away, and then you have to start this whole sequence over again. He likes to stop and then quickly look behind him. So it's best to keep your distance. Okay. Even if you know where to go in the maze, I think if you're not following him, it doesn't matter. You have to be following him. What? They would almost got me there. Alright. Follow him. This guy is really nervous, man. Why do you keep looking behind you? It's like, I got the feeling someone is following me. No one's following you, man. Just relax. You don't have to keep watching over your shoulder. Heading down. As we're back at the entrance. We just walked in a circle. Okay. We're just barely out of sight. Now he's running. He's getting nervous. He's starting to run. He knows somebody's there. He just can't see us. Where are we going, man? We're just walking in circles. Stop running. Alright, this is where we need to be. Thanks for the help. Man, I need some rations. Alright, so this is the... Let's talk to the Colonel or somebody first. This is Solid Snake, come in. It's a tap code. They were used to communicate North Vietnamese POW camps. Before that, they were used during the Korean War. Instructions on deciphering the code should be written in the software manual. Over and out. So yeah, the instruction guide that came with the original game had a guide to solve this tap code puzzle. And I think there is also a tap code guide on the menu, the main menu, when you select which game you want to play, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Let's see if anyone has anything else to say about these tap codes. Nope. Master Miller. Your ability to survive depends on the limits of your mental strength. Okay. So I'm not going to try and decipher this code, because I'm not good at that kind of thing. I'm not smart enough for that. So I'm just gonna look it up on the internet. Metal Gear 2 tap code solution. What is the tap code for this version of Metal Gear 2? Well, it is frequency 140.82. Let's see, is that correct? That beating right there, that's the tap code. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Let's try to call him. This is Solid Snake, come in. Ah, I see you figured out my code. Where's Dr. Marv? It's been a while, eh, Solid Snake? Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar, how did you... Marv and I knew each other from the Prague Academy. We didn't speak each other's language, but we were scientific comrades, after a fashion. I was captured along with Marv while we were in America. Where is Dr. Marv? He was moved from here to the Tower building a few days ago. It's a tall building a few kilometers north of here. Damn it, I'm late again. So Marv's in the Tower building? Snake, you can guess why can you guess why they've left me alive? They must need you for something. And that means... Yes, Metal Gear. Snake, it is here, in Zanzibar Land. They've already completed a new Metal Gear. The one you destroyed 3 years ago was only a prototype. The new, improved Metal Gear is many, many times more powerful. They're also working on a light version for mass production. Then it was Metal Gear that attacked the nuke disposal sites. Precisely. Metal Gear is a nuclear-equipped walking tank. Its true power is unleashed only when it is armed with nuclear weapons. Zanzibar Land now has the only nukes in the world, and now they'll have their sights set on Oilix, a miracle energy source. Snake, now that you know all this, perhaps you can guess who is behind it. Big Boss? Big Boss. The very same. With Metal Gear and Oilix, he plots to rule the world. We cannot let the secret of Oilix fall into his hands. Science is not meant to be used only for killing. Marv's will is strong, but his heart is weak. We must hurry. I don't know how long he will stand their torture. If they use drugs on him, he won't last long. Marv and I were both carrying microtransmitters inside our bodies. They were given to us by a female agent from STB. You could get in touch with her if you knew her frequency. Madnar, what are you going to do? The wall separating us is made of Cholbam armor plate. You can't blast your way through it. Just leave me here and go rescue Marv. Snake. Alright, I'll come back for you later. Snake. My daughter Ellen is a fan of yours. She's not married yet, and I'm afraid Oh, and I have a zoologist friend, Johan Jacobson, who lives around here. You can reach him on frequency 14040. He'll tell you anything you need to know about animals. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get home in time for your daughter's wedding. Thank you, Snake. Well, let's call that dude 140.0. Solid Snake, come in. Why does Foxhound use animals for code names anyway? Who came up with the idea that animals are so warlike? People, that's who. I just don't get it. Over and out. Okay. Colonel, you got anything to say? This is Solid Snake, come in. Fight when you have to fight. Holly, do you have any advice what we should be doing? This was a dead end. Okay, well we can't do anything here. So I guess all we can do now is leave. This was a yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Time to leave, I guess. Find a new door to open up with our card keys. Try to find some rations. What is through here? Oh, there's something over there. What's up here? What's up? Snake, watch out. You're in a minefield. Who are you? I'm your #1 fan. Keep up the good work. I feel like I've heard that conversation before. Well, it's a minefield. The mine detector, you can see the mines on the radar. And just like in Metal Gear 1, you can pick up the mines by crawling on top of them. Or Metal Gear Solid 1. So pretty much every gameplay mechanic was all brought over from this game into Metal Gear Solid 1. There's some guards coming down this way. Okay, they're moving. It's safe to go up. What's up? That singing sand, imported all the way from Okinawa, Japan. It squeaks when you walk on it. The sound will give your position away, so be careful. See ya. Singing sand, is that a real thing? And they brought all this sand over from Okinawa? How did they even do that? You gotta crawl around or else they'll hear your footsteps. I think they'll probably leave the screen after a while and I can get up and actually walk around. Come on guys, go away. Okay, they're coming down this way. So I can get up, head in here. Rations, thank you. B3 rations. What flavor are these? Contains sliced ham, chicken and turkey, spaghetti, cheese, and coffee. That sounds pretty good. Can you farm rations just like in Metal Gear 1? Ah, they're gone. They're just standing there confused. What's that noise? Ammo, sweet. What's that noise? Head on down. Mine detector? So for right now, we want to go this way. I was just looking for rations before I continued on. So there should be someone to talk to. A little boy, he's a war orphan. Child soldier. They told us this is a bottomless swamp, but it's too dangerous to get close. But I saw a big truck driving through here. You believe me, right? So this is a... Stop talking to me, kid. So this is a little maze. You have to walk around the swamp, searching for the correct path, or else you'll fall into the swamp and start taking damage if you fall too deeply into the swamp, I think. But I think this is... No, I was gonna say we should stop playing for today, but let's keep going. Let's make it past this maze here. See, we're walking on top of the swamp here. We're doing okay. And we fell in, so you gotta make your way back out and just wander around blindly, searching for the correct path. It's not a hard section, but it is kind of annoying. I don't think the correct path starts up here. Have to go start from the bottom. Get up. Okay, that's not right. Okay, don't go up. Go left here. Okay, right, I'm sorry. Go right. And it stops there. What about going down? Then right? No. Down some more. Then right? No. How far? Okay, and so now... Go up, go to the right from here, or to the left? Left. Dead end. Down. Dead end. To the right. There's nothing over here. Go down. That's a dead end. This is also a dead end. It just looks like one big dead end. Yep, can't go left, can't go right, can't go down. Yeah, it's a dead end. There's nothing to do over here. How do I get out of the screen? Can't go down here. Can go left over here. Can't go right. Can't go right. Okay, going down. Right. Okay, we can go right pretty far. There's another boy over here. Can't go right. Where am I supposed to go? There's no clues or indicators either. It's just a blind guessing game. Okay, we're supposed to go up from here, then go right. Can't go that way. You go down. Okay. What do you got to say? Trucks come in and out of here all the time. Well, that's useful information. Can we open this door? We cannot open this door. So let's continue. Where do we go? Nope. Gotta find the correct path. wish I had one of those trucks that come in and out of here. Sound like it'd make things easier. Should we be going left or right? No, shouldn't be going right. Right from here. How far right can we go? Okay, sweet. Made it past all that. What's in here? Let's see this door. Can't open up that door. At least not the level 2 card. That doesn't work either. Level 1. Level 1 doesn't work. Level 1 works over here though. Time for another boss. A visitor? What a pleasant surprise. Just in time, too. I was about to go for a little run. I'm a running man, the world's fastest mercenary. No man can keep up with me. See for yourself. He's gonna he runs a lap around the battle arena. You can see his character on the radar. He's just blazing along. I mean, he's faster than Snake. He just looks silly on this old game. It'd probably be cooler on, like, modern graphics. He's all out of breath, though. Pant. What do you think? Pretty fast, eh? But I'm just getting warmed up. Hear that sound? That's nerve gas. Defeat me before the gas gets to you, and you might survive. The clock is ticking. Let the race begin. I can't move. I'm trying to move. Okay, so you need the gas mask. And I picked up those mines earlier, so those will come in handy. My #1 fan. I need help. This is Solid Snake. Come in. Jacobson, can you help me? Nope. The mercenary expert. What was it? 9-3. This is Solid Snake. Come in. Running man. He was a sprinter at the Barcelona Olympics. Ran the 100-meter dash in 9.69 seconds. Then he got busted for doping and joined up with a terrorist outfit in Europe. There's no way you're gonna keep up with him. It's like a snake trying to catch a cheetah. You're gonna have to set a trap and catch him. Plant a trap in his path and you might have a chance. Of course, that's if you can do it before the gas gets there. The trick here is to use the speed against him. Over and out. So so we have to plant mines. And plant them in the little sections in these little hallways, so he has to run on them. Set him right there. You don't want to set them too close to each other because he does have some instant invincibility frames when he gets hit. See, he tripped over a mine. Yeah, he does have invincibility frames for a little bit, so if you put the mines too close to each other, then he won't take damage consecutively. But just keep doing this, he'll die eventually. It's a simple fight once you know what to do. Just keep setting mines. It's kind of similar to Vulcan Raven's fight in Metal Gear Solid. I tripped over my own mine. Okay, he's dead. And the nerve gas stopped. I still have 1 mine left on the field. Where is he? Is that my mine or is that him? Nope, that's my mine over there. He's dead. He's blown up. Burnt. Looks like, yeah, he looks like he's been dropped in a fryer. You used my speed against me. What's your name? Snake. Solid Snake. Snake? The cheetah has lost to a snake? How could this happen? Guess you weren't fast enough. Why do they blow up? He dropped a card key. Sweet. Pick up my mine. Okay, now I think that's enough for today. Let's save the game. Data save. He got spotted like 600 times, died a couple of times. That was a good play session. Alright, so yeah, that is it for this video. As always, if you liked the video, please leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you'd like to. And if you are not subscribed to the channel and would like to subscribe, then please subscribe. I would like to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you would subscribe, I would appreciate that very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time, and continue our adventure through Zanzibar Land. See you later.